Just missing 2 fights, and then it's the boss battle. So let's try to plan these really quick. They should be easy because I have Infernape and Crocodile, which are only obtainable in this moment of the game using rare candies. So now I'm out of rare candies for a while. So this is the fight. Give me a second here. Okay, like that. This is a Porygon with Eviolite. Isn't this very similar to the normal gym? Okay, so I'm not getting Abomas now. I'm going to delete him. Also, I no longer have Ape. And this is my box. So Ape doesn't kill with Sky Uppercut because this is Eviolite. Does it kill with Muscle Band? Nope. When do I even get Black Belt? Let's see it here really quick. By a Meteor Falls Southern. I didn't remember you get these late. Okay. So this is at best Sky Uppercut, and well, the chance to kill is pretty decent. Is anything else better than this though? It looks like Togedemaru has a really good matchup, mainly because it is never paralyzed, but it can be frozen with Ice Beam. But it really doesn't take any damage from this. Let's consider going to Togedemaru, but I think the safest option here is Ape. For Rotom, okay, this is the Willow Wisp Thunder Wave set. It's a Ghost Rotom. Does this kill with Wise Classes most of the time? Not always though. Dreadnought kills with Jawlock, but is dead. Crocodile is not dead and also kills really easily. I guess even if this burns me, I can't be paralyzed. So it will go for Will-O-Wisp most probably. I can anticipate that and go the berry that prevents being burned. For Golem. So this can explode, but it is galvanized. It's pretty much asking you to go again, Crocodile. I just kill, by the way. Voltorb dies to Crocodile in case I want to. This is also galvanized, so I can go Donphan maybe. Yeah, and I kill with South Sun. Yep. So let's go South Sun with this. Then there's the random Pikachu. Push that to my Gastrodon. Okay, so then for Porygon, I guess I can go to the Marwan Ape. And it's like the first who gets a kill. Let's guess, let's, like, what if I kill with this? Then I bait like the first ground move. Yeah, this is Earthquake or Fire Punch. This never sees kill. This potentially sees kill with Ball Tackle if I kill with Ape. Everything sees it's dead except for this. Okay, no, this doesn't see slow kill, but it sees out damage. This is faster but doesn't see the out damage. And this is just that. So I guess then it's Golem for exactly Earthquake. And I guess it would be nice to get Body Slam from this. Yeah, Galvanize is kind of broken. So I guess here I want Body Slam. And to get Body Slam, I should go Pidgeot. The problem is, can't this blow up? Not if I take a hit here, which is not guaranteed. This can blow up. So then I guess the safest option is to go Crocodile because it never dies. Yeah. So you go Crocodile. Kill this. Then you don't bait Rotom. You also don't bait Crocodile like Voltorb. And okay, so then it's the first that's faster. Probably this is Rotom. I kill this. This comes in. Probably have to switch to this. Kill. Then this is Surf. I go here, kill. So I give Infernape and Muscle Band and try to just one shot. If it doesn't work, I go Togedemaru and kill. Togedemaru baits Golem too, right? Yeah, like most of the time. Yeah, this looks really easy when you have this team, huh? Let's just get these guys. This is Gastrodon and potentially Pidgeot. But I don't think I'm even going Pidgeot in this case. I guess if I'm going to do that, maybe it's better to go Electros. Because it survives an explosion. Okay. Go Muscle Band on this. Where is it here? Oh, is this already softened? Yeah. Where's this? Pechaberry. Nope. So for Togedemaru, let's check the berries real quick. It's not that simple. So this can be Will-O-Wisp. Just give it is it the roast berry? Yep. This is just fine. I can go like Cranberry, I guess. Better than nothing. This is potentially freeze. And this is potentially what? Potentially nothing. It just has to take a hit. Okay, so AP is Muscle Man, which is the most important key here. I'm going ape first because it has really good odds to kill. Also, nothing breaks if it doesn't kill. Okay, this is fine. Let's just fight this guy. Okay, this downloads special attack. Not ideal, I'm not gonna lie. Am I dead to... Nope, I'm not dead to anything. Now it's Sky Uppercut for the potential to kill. Okay, so no kill. Thunder Wave is really good here. Because now I go here. Wanna probably discharge or recover. Tank it. And just kill with Fake Out. It should be Golem now. For Earthquake. Okay, there's Golem. The thing is, this is not always Earthquake actually. This can be a Fire Punch. Never Explosion though. So what I can do here is go Pidgeot, but I didn't bring Pidgeot. Okay, so actually Crocodile is fine if I get burned, so let's just go Crocodile here. I even intimidate this. This is the expected result. Now Bad Tantrum kills. Oh, it's Stompy Tantrum. Yeah, the name's different because it doesn't fit the Gen 3 select menu. Now, what is this? Is this Rotom? No, it's Pikachu. Why? Because this is faster and probably sees kill with Surf. Yep. So this is a Gastrodon victim. With Mud Bomb. Now this is a lot of damage, to be honest. Probably double crit kills. Well, not with Oranberry, right? I'm not sure. I'm not really playing around double crit yet. And most of the time I won't be doing so. So Electrode here sees kill with HP Grass. And only HP Grass. Which means free switch to Donphan. Kill with Bulldoze after he hits me again. Now who kills Rotom? I think Rotom may see kill with Hex here. The thing is, this can really hit Crocodile for good damage. So I should be safe to Switch here. On a Hex most of the time, it can be Will-O-Wisp. Unlikely to be Will-O-Wisp though. Oh, I crunch for the kill. If he goes Will-O-Wisp, I have Berry. Just fixes again. Let me prep the next fight. Oh, so this is a double fight. Double battle with added in again. I really hate these. You get no tools and they always have like some kind of gimmick. Later they become a lot better, I believe. So just go to this. And now I remove items again. Funny how that muscle band thing with Ape that was, quote, likely to kill, didn't kill. So again, this is a double battle. And they open with Blazzle and Minun. So this is Shuka Berry. Terrain Extender. This is potentially Electric Terrain. I feel like this is always Electric Terrain, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, so this is Terrain like always. Unless it sees any sort of kill, which is very unlikely. So what I can do here is prevent that terrain from being set up. Okay, so Bulldoze is like Earthquake, but not Stomping Tantrum, so this really wants to set up terrain. I just kill it. And Blazzle can't really deal damage to me. This turn at least. The other option is I let this set up the terrain, I just kill it. But then Ape kills this. Okay, the problem is Ape does not always kill Puzzle. But raising voltage here is just countered by having like ground types. So I can kill Minor with Stomping Tantrum after it does effectively nothing. I fake out this. On the next turn, I make... Does Crocodile Bait Clink Clank though? I'm not sure. I think it doesn't. Okay, so go again. I can fake out and kill Minun, which then, if means no electric terrain, and if I kill Minun, Ah, yeah, so this is always clink clang. I'm stupid. So yeah, I go with the other plan. I let this set up the electric terrain. This comes out, I just kill. Um, is this minus ability? Okay, so let's have a look at this ability. Powers up with minus. Okay, so this is a special attack boost. Good to know. Okay, so this is, let's assume this is +1. I kill. This is +1 too. Okay, so this at +1 sees kill on Infernape. Not ideal. So both of these guys are +1. And this is just too likely to go for a hit. Okay, but no, without... I'm okay without the terrain. What can I do though? I can use Mianfu here for baiting. Because he baits Thunderbolts from both. It's a free switch to something else that takes Thunderbolts. Like this. Then Clink Clank comes in. Okay, the thing here is I can't really switch Ape in, so Ape should be here since turn 1. I can fake out the Blazzle, kill the Minun as it sets up Electric Terrain. Then this comes in, I kill. No, and I'm risking crit. Okay, my other play, but then I have to kill that dead end, is to... Okay, okay, nothing here is focus sash except this. So my other play here is I kill the Blazzle instead. But I can't one-shot Blazzle. Even with soft sand. Why exactly? Because... Again, why? 60 HP, 60 HP. Even less defense. Ah, because of the Shuka Berry, right? Okay, this is more difficult than what it should be. So this is Rasnot. Let's assume Electric Terrain is up. And like Rising Voltage mode like this. Okay, not really. Maybe what I should do here is switching Ape in after baiting shit like I go I go this lead, bait Thunderbolts outside of Electric Terrain, kill, then this comes in and against what tanked my like the Thunderbolts. Yeah, and the problem now is that Clink Clank doesn't see kill on anything. Puzzle also sees no kills on anything. Yeah, it's kind of a bad position. Okay, so the alternative here is Fake Out Mon. Okay, so let's say something that kills Minun, but it's dead to a Thunderbolt. No, that doesn't exist, especially without like free damage. This is dead to everything. It kills no one. Okay, but this die is to fake out place cake. This always setting terrain up. So what happens if I go this instead? I kill this in the second turn as this is in. This never sees kill on my Infernape. It probably sees kill on Crocodile. This is dying this turn, so Crocodile switches out for something else that really takes without problem, which is Togedemaru. Now the next turn Togedemaru is in. It fakes out this. And I kill here with Overheat. Yeah, this is a lot better. Now I have Deaden against an Infernape, -2 special attack Infernape, and a Togedemaru. Deaden can't probably kill any of them, but in case it like can in some way, it's Thunderbolt on Infernape and Thunderbolt in Togedemaru, so I can just like double switch to ground types and win. Let's go Alcranine if I need like special shit. Let's go over the plan again. The fight starts. I fake out Plasol. Minun sets up Electric Terrain because it's forced to. This kills with Stomping Tantrum. Next turn, Twinkling comes in on Electric Terrain. Okay, now the problem. Yeah, now there's no problem actually. Yeah, there's kind of a problem. Because it says kill with. Well, it doesn't say kill with Rising Voltage, but maybe I can make this Electric Terrain if terrain isn't up. Yeah, because I can kill this, but then this is free to attack me. Okay, let's rethink. A way to make this not go for Electric Terrain is to have this Mons instead. I bait things here. I go somewhere that doesn't take, that takes Thunderbolts really well. And that is not Togedemaru. Okay, you have to go ground type. I go here. I guess it would be better if then it baits something else. So let's go here instead. This bait kill from Plasol most of the time. Yeah. So now I have a Crocodile that has killed something. This comes in. There's Plasol too. And here's a Gastrodon. Plasol is probably grass knotting the Gastrodon. Not always though. But if it attacks Crocodile, it's Signal Beam or Grass Knot. So this is a kind of a free switch, and because this is no kills, it has to Electric Terrain. So I double switch this for something that takes a Grass Knot. which is Togedemaru. And Ape, because both take any of these moves. Then Ape kills this, while Togedemaru fakes this out. The next turn, Ape kills the Blastoise. And for the then I can just... This is not going the boost. This is not getting the boost. So I can just like bring something in. Like this. Just go some ground type. Keep pivoting and the fight's mine. So again, because before I checked and then found problems, the fight starts. This bait skills from both. I go Gastrodon. I kill here with Crocodile. This comes in. Sees no kills, has to Electric Terrain. Okay, the thing is, do I still bait Thunderbolt? No, but with minus, yes. Okay, then it's fine. Okay, I do bait the kills. This has to set Electric Terrain up. And in that turn, I'm switching to this and this. This fixes this out. I kill here with this. This comes in. I can stay in. No, not really. I just have to double switch. And because Togedemaru is already there, I can kind of hit with Togedemaru. Switch to something else. Next turn, see what happens. Okay, so if I plant correctly, this is the team. Let's go build it. Now for this to be like Electro Web or some bullshit, because I didn't see... I mean, that would be also fine. Because it doesn't see kill always. So Donphan's not coming. Gastrodon is coming. So everyone here is coming to the fight. Now I just have to get Mienfoo. Who is so trash. It serves as a bait. Okay, none of these guys are item, right? Also in the calculator too. Yeah, and kills just happen. So I guess the play here would be to go... Let's give everything as citrus, just in case. Like, none of these should trigger. This is the kind of fight that doesn't really need items or berries to work. And because it's a double battle, but both of them only have 2 months, I don't need to think about the order. Okay, let's say if it's Crocodile and Mienfoo. Yep. Let's try to hit this. Then it's only Wattson, who I planned before, so recreating the plan will be fast, in theory, unless I see problems. Okay. Again, everything looks fine. Maybe I should, like, technically order these guys, like, in the calculator, because why not? Okay, these guys get the ability. because they are together. This is very important. Intimidate doesn't matter here. Okay, I'm guessing they do get the ability, it just doesn't show up. I just go Gastrodon here. And I have to kill the Minun for Clank to come out. Thunderbolt? Should be also Thunderbolt. Nice. Now Clank comes out and it is forced to go Electric Terrain. And Plusle sees a kill with Grass Knot most of the time on my Gastrodon. So I go to get a Maru here. And Ape here. To double switch. There is Grass Knot. Now give me Electric Terrain. Good. Good. So now this is Electric Terrain. I just have to fake out Plusle and overheat Clank. This fake out deals a lot of damage. So now what can I do for the can I like persuade something in, or I guess, right? Because Ape kills this. So I can directly go Electros. It is a good matchup against the next Mon. And Blaze kick this guy's ass. Now the next Mon is Focus Sash. It's a 2v1. Also, it should see kill. No, it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't see kill in Infernip. So let's play this slow. In case it goes for an attacking move on Infernip, it's going to be Rising Voltage. I just go Gastrodon again. It is. Hits my Electros for absolutely no damage. Now, because this is potentially Grass Knot, okay, Poison is... doesn't really matter. Because this is potentially Grass Knot on my Gastrodon and crit kills. I'm thinking Togedemaru here's a play because it doesn't die to Rising Voltage crit. Okay, so that was never Rising Voltage on Togedemaru, because it's not a spread move. I thought it was like expanding force. Okay, so -1 citrus. Now this is Wattson, and I have to recreate the plan. First, let's get all the items. Okay. Now let's have a look at my screenshot. Well, I can actually go change the layout first to this. Okay, like this. Now do here, get the calculator here. Okay, like this. No items, no items, no items, no items, no items. So my months here were Ape, Donphan, Arcanine, Parasect, the goat, Crocodile, and Snowbird. And let's see the line here. I will write this one down. However, I have to change the text size a bit if it's too big. I get like no. Okay, that's better. So the thing here is, I lead with Ape. These singles, no electric terrain. So Ape is dead to explosion. I just have to fake out an overhit for the kill. This is no leftovers, no nothing. I just kill. Ape becomes -2 special attack from overhit. And baits. I believe 0 aura. Let's make sure. Because this is lower on out damages. This is slower on out damages, but doesn't say kill. This is faster on out damages. So faster on out damages should win here. Nothing else is kill. Here, the IVs are clutching, okay? So bait. 0 aura. Plasma Fist. This is also very important. Because now I can go Donphan, right? Yeah. Go soft Sand Donphan, I believe. Let me check the rolls again. So this is 40 plus whatever I do when it has no berry, which is 80. Okay, makes sense. This is always more than the HP. Now the thing is, why doesn't this not work? This doesn't become slower after all those. What am I even thinking? Okay, so what I can do here is I go Donphan. Here we are starting to see the first mistakes. So I just go Donphan, right? Because I have to make this slower. And I bulldoze once. With let's go soft sun here. Now the problem is this will have hit me for a lot of damage, so maybe I should go citrus instead. Yeah, let's go citrus. Go citrus Donphan. Bulldoze once. 40 damage. This pops the berry. And now Crocodile deals a minimum of 84 with Stomping Tantrum. I have to switch in for free though, so Donphan has to go something else with the grass knot here, which I believe is Ape to always bait Plasma Fist again. I think I can technically also kill here with overheat. Now that I'm seeing it, maybe that's more optimal. I'm not sure. Let's try to kill with crocodile. Yeah, of course I kill because I have the option to fake out an overheat, right? So go ape. H, press not. Go ape. Ape can kill, but I can also go crocodile for free. Let's say crocodile kills. So I kill with this. Now I'm baiting slower, faster, does no damage. Slower at damages. Okay, this is probably Electros then for Aquatail. Only Aquatail, right? Potentially Coil. What happens if I kill with Ape? This is -2 here. And I've taken a Grass Knot, which isn't enough damage to guarantee a Scald in most cases here. But it seems it's lower and it out damages. This okay, so this is kill with Air Slash, which makes it easier for me. So I'm killing with Ape. Bait, Rotom, fast kill with Air Slash. Now I think the counter for this was Arcanine. Yeah, because it takes Air Slash really well. Then I just go Rock Slide and Extreme Speed. Go Arcanine. Cherry Berry Arcanine. Rock Slide plus E speed kills. And because this will have taken quite a lot of damage. Actually, does the double crit kill? Kind of. So let's hope no double crit here. If it kills, Ape can recover though. But I really don't want to lose this. So I paid Scald from this, potentially even Discharge. And nothing else is faster, right? Yeah, so it's regular Alpha's? No, it's still very slow. So I probably bait this. Although I almost bait this. The thing is, do I bait Scald or Discharge? And my counter for Lantern is Parasect. Because it's Scald or Discharge, this should be fine. I should go though Cherry Berry for the paralysis. Then it would be really nice if this hits Lantern for a lot of damage, but turns out it doesn't. Okay, so I go paint Lantern for Scout or sometimes Discharge. Oh, Parasect. Oh, Cherry Berry Parasect here. Try to 1v1. So I think the play here is to Spore. Because it's exactly the same position as not doing it. And I potentially get more turns here. Try to 1v1 with one Spore, because this isn't Berry. I get chances to 1v1. Okay, so my Ampharos counter should be Crocodile. And maybe I can bring something if Parsec dies. If Parsec dies, I kind of damage this with Spike Uppercut plus Fake Out with Ape. No, wait. I kind of damage this for a lot of damage. Not that much. I also have here Rock Slide potential. Not a lot of damage. And yeah, it's just that nothing hits this for a lot of damage. Snowbird is decent. Maybe I can go Snowbird. Because he can't get... he can't get frozen. But the thing is... Oh yeah, Parasect is my Electros counter. It's not my Lantern counter. So my Lantern counter is actually supposed to be Snowbird. Maybe if... I mean, I can see Electros. Ape survives better and 1v1's better. So against Lantern, I guess I can actually send this, try to 1v1, then go here on an Ice Beam, try to steal 1v1 with Giga Drains. Snowbird can help, I can right here. Then, assuming I kill this with Parasect, it's just Ampharos and Electros. Electros will only come if he says kill, otherwise it's Ampharos. Who is also faster and well actually does almost the same damage as Electros, so it's always Electros. Ampharos is last. And if Ampharos comes, then it's always Dragon Breath, huh? So maybe I have to sack something here. I can sack Snowbird. I can sack both these guys actually. Then it's Crocodile on the Ampharos, which never dead to crit and just kills. I can also go Crocodile, take a hit, hit this really hard. Then Ape kind of cleans up. Not really. Maybe I should go Muscle Band on Ape. But I don't feel like it helps. Okay, so items here. This needs about Soft Sand. Arcanine needs Cherry Berry. Parasect is Cherry Berry, so this is also Cherry Berry, right? Yeah, also Snowbird doesn't really fight Electros, so I believe this is always a Snowbird. This Electros, and maybe I try to go Snowbird on the Lantern, I mean. And 1v1 with Snowbird. Then on Electros, I can actually send this guy on the Drain Punch. Spore again. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So let's just build a team. This can definitely go wrong, but I believe it's very unlikely to go wrong in a way where I wipe. Like I'm just bringing trash. And the problem is the chance of having to sack one of these months is kind of high. Because of how the rolls work. Okay, this is... Let's remove our items. I can turn this back on. Okay, so this is Ape. Cherry Berry here. To improve my chances. I can also put something to sleep with. Like Effect Spore with Parasect, which would be very hype. Soft Sand. And Arcanine is also Cherry Berry, right? Because it can get paralyzed. Let's check again though. Why is this ever paralyzed? Yeah, because Rotom goes discharge. Okay, cool. Remember, this is the 2 double crit max roll. And it can't get Will-O-Wisp because of the fire typing. So it's no item on either of these guys. I guess Crocodile has a better survival chance against Ampharos if he goes Citrus. And Ape potentially takes hits, but I don't see it doing that much. With an item, I mean. This maybe needs to come for a KO. When a Cherry Berry would be decent here. In case I switch him in on a discharge or something like that. I'm guessing. No idea, to be honest. So is this... Can this be seen? Okay, yeah. This is like this. Okay, like this is the plan. Yeah, this can't be seen. I love how the last line is Snover can help. Okay, so let me order the team. This is just unnecessary, but I feel better when I do it. Okay, let's go fight Wattson. Let's go sack some mons, huh? Now, if something goes wrong in a different way, we could be starting attempt 4 here. Yeah, the puzzle. So this is Wattson. Let me check the items. Cherry Berry because maybe I switch this in again. Soft Sand to guarantee the rolls. Cherry Berry because this can take a discharge. Just 1v1. Just in case of the Ampharos matchup going south. This can also get paralyzed. Terrible APs. What is this guy even? I'm so okay with this thing here. Although this is a really good matchup against like ground types, which is the part of the desert section, I think. Oh, no, not really. There's a bit of everything there. Well, let's not think about yet the upcoming section. Let's fight this guy. Let's go. Again. This ape. Okay. This opening is extremely standard here. Nothing that stands out. Just break sturdy and overheal the hell out of this guy. There's like no other monster that can do this, by the way. You would need to switch something else in, which is not impossible, but you're losing one slot on a fake out mon. Or just risking explosion. Now this is always Plasma Fist, right? Let me just triple check. Yeah, this is always Plasma Fists, so I have to go Dumb Fan. Now I bulldoze. This never kills. Yeah, I forgot about citrus here. This can be really bad. Okay, I got the crit. I think that changes nothing though. Okay, no, this is lower and I am 35 HP. These can say kill with close combat. The good thing here is Ape takes a close combat, and close combat isn't even that likely. I am supposed to kill with Ape, right? Yeah, but I should have gone citrus on this. So now Ape is just risking extra damage for no reason. Although Ape shouldn't be necessary here. If there's a close combat, punished. At least no crit, I guess. These being citrus would have made the close combat inconsequential though. Now this is lowered defense, lowered special defense, and of course lowered speed, so I just kill with any of my other moves. I don't need to overhit. Do I still bait Lantern after this? Yeah, the problem is wait, what's the plan? Okay, the plan was to bait Rotom Air Slash. Do I bait something else from Rotom now? Yeah, this can be Discharge. Like very few rolls though, at least. I can overheat here. Let's raise kick though. This is Rotom. For what is unnecessarily taking a risk on Arcanine. Okay, so it's not Rotom for some reason. Ah yeah, because Rotom isn't faster. Okay, so this whole plan is kind of ass. Likely I just bait Scald from this. What's the Lantern matchup? It's Cherry Berry Parasect. Yeah, because he takes very little damage. The problem is I get an Ice Beam. What happens if I go Snowbird instead? I can't put it to sleep and just deals a lot of damage. So I have to go Parasect here. Just clutch up, bro. He can also Thunder Wave now, which would be huge. Burn doesn't matter here. Actually, it's kind of bad because now he can't Thunder Wave. This is always Ice Beam. Which, by the way, if it crits, just kills me. Let's put this thing to sleep. Yeah, so this is just being sacked, right? Unless I start Giga Draining here. Yeah, it looks better now to Giga Drain. Okay, one sleep turn. If this wakes up, I'm just dead. So let's think about what happens here if it wakes up. It's too high HP, right, to guarantee any kills. I kind of need this not to... I mean, because Crocodile sometimes kills, but it's a really bad chance. Really low chance, I mean. Yeah, I kind of need this. Okay, it's free. So now I get more HP back. This recovers. But I can just kill now if it sleeps for another. Okay, it's that easy. Spore strats. feel like it's fair, right? He got the skull burn. Okay, so now this is Rotom, probably for... Yeah, this is always Air Slash, so I can go Arcanine as intended here. Okay, no crit. Good, now I should be fine, even if he crits the discharge. Okay, now extreme speed. This is always Electros. It can be Drain Punch, Aqua Tail, and that's all. So because this can be Drain Punch, I should go Parasect, because Snowbird is just dead to Drain Punch. Because I'm really okay on HP in Parasect. I can afford to Spore, and I'm never paralyzed. Okay, it can also miss. This is being so free, by the way. And now Spore this. Okay, Coil is what I don't want to see. +1 attack, +1 defense. The accuracy thing doesn't really matter. Oh, Giga Drain and X are do almost the same damage. So I should stick with Giga Drain here. That's a guaranteed sleep turn. That's a very low roll though, and it has leftovers. This matchup doesn't really look good. Don't wake up. Okay, he got to wake up. It's just normal, I mean, this can happen. I guess if I can afford it, I should put this to sleep again. The thing is now I get burn damage. I am only dead to crit. Let's go with he can coil again though. Let's go with the Spore. Okay, this Thunder Punch. Don't crit. I'm dead to no, I'm not dead to burn though. That was a very good roll. Like a low roll. Let's just keep it going. Again, the burn is being really annoying. Okay, another sleep turn would go crazy here. Okay, he got to wake up. I'm dead. At his current HP, I'm forced to go ape. Ooh. Okay, got the poison. I guess this just negates the leftovers. That's a good thing to do before dying. It's pretty based. So this is ape, right? Nothing else kills this. Yeah, because I have access to overheat. I can fake out before that. So this is not inner focus or anything. Faking out here is optimal. Now he flinches, gets the poison damage, which deals more than leftover recovery. Leftovers recovery. The thing is, this is random move from Ampharos. So I probably have to sack my Snowbird. Although I'm not really sure about doing so, because he wasn't going to be a good mon. Even after evolving, which is crazy. Okay, so because this is... maybe because this is regular Ampharos, I can get this to discharge, right? Yeah, this is always discharge. Okay, that's great because now I don't have to sack anything. I'm just going to mold breaker, but because I'm not, it's not an ability, it's the ground type, should not hit. Extremely good candy value here. First Mega Evolution I see this run. Okay, this gets Mold Breaker, yeah, discharge, does nothing. And this is just a win from here. He never kills with Dragon Breath. That's the third batch. That's so loud. Let's go 3 batches. Sadly, 8 deaths. Okay, so I can... I can get a bike. Can I use cut though? When do you get access to cut in this game? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, this Parsec, yeah. I mean, I only got one slip turn like twice, but when it really mattered, he got slip turns. So overall effects and purposes, this guy's the goat. This is just a cherry berry, but he can keep it. I think no one will ask for it. Let's get the items. Okay, now I should go to the level cap. Okay, level 38. So does this mean I get to evolve? Apart from Aboma Snow, who I guess now I still have. Was this Mienshao or something? Hopefully, because even though it has terrible IVs and worst nature possible, kind of need useful mons on my box. Okay, Roost. Does this benefit from Roost? I guess it's better than Feather Dance. I'm never clicking this. The Aura Sphere. Kind of nice. Better than Bounce. There is Mienshao, who probably won't do anything because Ape is here. The good thing this has is, apart from Fake Out, special fighting move, I guess. So Earth Power is really nice. I think I can evolve my Cedra now. So I get to buy stuff in Petalburg City. But maybe I have to go like Cycling Road Rival before that happening, or something like that. Okay, so is everyone else over 38? Yeah. Ironhead is cool here. I want to keep Smart Strike though. But I feel like Super Fang is really useful. Well, let's just remove Super Fang, I guess. I mean, having both of these moves at the same time is also really bad. Maybe I should keep Smart Strike. Because it's like my only... Yeah, but this is my only steel type, so maybe I want this attack to attack for a bit more of... but it's not that much. Yeah, and potentially this is also Spiky Shield. I think Super Fang is going away. I don't know when this gets Spiky Shield though. Okay. Can I get items? Like bro, when do you even get cut? I guess yeah, so this is an NPC in Rasboro. I think I had access to cut before. Classic move, mistake, I guess. Let's go to Rasboro. It's here. I go into the tunnel. It's in one of the houses, it says. Yeah, so now... This is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Because now I'm stuck here without Miracle Seed and Silver Powder, which at least are really going to be useful. But man, was it really necessary? Okay, so I have to get my bike, I guess, then. Yeah, so it's the Mag Bike and the Acro Bike. I think the Mag Bike is always better unless you need to do these puzzles where you have to... Like the Mirage Tower. Now I can add the bike to the... list. There it is. Yeah, so you can do this. Let's have a look at the next fights. So this was Wattson. Now there were some fights here, I believe. Like these fights. I think I beat this guy, then these two fights have not been beaten yet. But let's go one more split here, the Norman split. Just to know what's ahead. Let this load. Okay, so this is cycling road. Yeah, I have to fight a lot of guys here. What the hell? Okay, now then there's the boss fight. I get the Swampert one. Yeah, so this fight looks terrifying. And then I fight a couple more fights here in Cycling Road and get here. Yeah, fight 3 or 4 fights. And I'm back. I have to beat these rooms, not all of them though. I didn't know, you don't have to beat all of them. You can choose. Then it's Norman. Who at least I think I have a decent team for, because I have Togedemar, which is one of the counters for this. But well, let's not get ahead. Oof. What's this lacking though? So this is the plan. I think there's a lot of fights to do. They can just be done for today. Same, I've got my badge. Only one death. Let's just get this. Let's just get my guys into the calculator. The calc. Okay, and Parasect. Snowbird. Mienfo. Goodbye. Yeah, this is next fight. Okay, I'm racing some one-shots from Ape. This guy goes crazy. I mean, I guess I can do some more fights, because these are easy, but there are a lot of them, so let's just clear some fights before like hitting the boss fight. So I'm disabling the music, of course. Okay, so this is a single fight. Yeah, no boosting items. Yeah, he's a Venomoth, and he's just dead to any of my moves. I kill this. I also kill here, not here, and not here. This kind of damages. This also kind of damages. So it's Grumpig for Extrasensory or Reflect. But this is Crocodile Wash. Thing is, what happens if this is Reflect? Maybe I should pre-damage, right? To always be dead to Extrasensory. Then I go here, I kill. Yeah. Let me write this down. Pre-damage. Aim to always die. Grumpig. Extrasensory. Which is 80 HP. Yeah, but this is a problem because no, I don't bait this because I show kill, so I bait Grumpig for only extrasensory. I go Crocodile, kill. Then I show kill to this so it doesn't come in. This Gallade for Drain Punch. No, because I show fast to hit KO. This is Drain Punch. And it seems like I can go Pidgeot here. I know. And most of the time, which isn't all of the time, I should kill with dual wing beat. But because this is not all of the time, maybe I have to go something else. Kishamucharna just washes this guy. Unless he bulks up And then in that case, I have to go like white glasses, right? Yeah, let's go Musharna with white glasses. Oh yeah, before any of this, I do have to fight some trainers in before cycling road, right? Let's just come here. It is 110. Yeah, this is a fisherman, right? Okay, this fight was looking really easy. I have to go back to the Wattson split here real quick. Okay, this is a bit fights before a bit here. So this is Swift Sim, but there's no rain, right? So my Togedemaru just kills. Actually, I show kill to Wong too. This is probably not coming in because even though it's faster, I out damage and show kill. This is slower, but out damages me. Okay, so the idea is that this sets up Rain Dance. Okay, let's assume this is going to set up Rain. Then it seems like I'm kind of fucked. Huh? Okay, what other skills this? Because wait, doesn't this tank? Okay, this doesn't tank a double edge. Yeah, because this doesn't tank anything. Okay, let's go back. What kills this? Electros kills this. So he hits me for one of these moves. I go here. Shouldn't come in. This comes in. Okay, what I can do instead, I can pre-damage to avoid the rain dance. So he's his kill with only waterfall. I go here or here. Okay, so this takes a waterfall, but then it's dead to double edge. So Obama Snow is not coming to this fight. Dreadnought is never dead to a hit from this. Actually, it tanks really well too. So Dreadnought is fighting this, which baits a freeze dry from Dugong. Okay, so apparently this is Mian Xiao. Cool. Then I bait Hurricane. No rain Hurricane, okay. I can go here. Not really, because I can be confused. I go here maybe? Yeah, kind of. Okay, but thanks a Hurricane. So this is Bright Powder. Yeah, they want you to use the Thunder Wave. No, is it Shockwave? Because then my Electros washes this guy. Yeah, it's Shockwave. I have Shockwave. I don't have to waste my TM. Fuck you. Okay, so on a Hurricane, I go here. This should be Hydro Pump or Endeavor, I one-shot. And that's a fight. So just to round the edges. Let's bring like, I don't know, Ape. Okay, so this has to be dead to... Togedemaru has to be at exactly 57 HP. Let me write this down. And is there anything else? Yeah, because the night this comes in, should only bait Waterfall? Yeah, what happens if this goes for rain? Didn't think about it. Then this is Duong. Duong for not freeze dry, Hydro Pump. This doesn't actually take a Hydro Pump. Nothing takes a Hydro Pump though, so this is the best answer. I'm kind of dead to crit though. I wouldn't really be sad, but don't want to risk it. I guess I can pivot, right? Yeah. So I can go here and get Mega Horn, then go here. Yeah. Okay, so I go Musharna, Mega Horn, go here, kill this baits, this bird here for Hurricane, always Hurricane. Go here, tank it, never dead to the next one. Double crit kind of, yeah. And kill. If this fails, Ape shouldn't come here. Instead, I have to go something that is never dead to this, which seems to be Gastrodon. Okay. Good stuff. Let's get my mons. Any items? No. Okay, you're going to the box. Also going to the box. So let's get Mian Xiao. Mian Xiao is already Dreadnought, Musharna, Gastrodon. That's the whole team. So I start with this. And go here. Let's go citrus on this guy. This is okay. Maybe go citrus on this too. Yeah. So why is this acrobat? Okay, so this was Aqua Jet, so I need to go citrus. Not really, I don't show fast skill, but well, let's go citrus. This again should come in. Go citrus because if it comes in, it's because something has gone wrong, right? Better to lose a citrus berry than losing a mon. So what's the HP Togedemaru has to be at? 57. Okay. No other pre-damages, right? Also, when this kills Golduck, outside of rain, there's no priority moves. No. Should be always fine. I think I'm fine. If Togedemaru isn't at 57 HP first, I reset. That's completely nice. It's fine things up. Yeah, show this. Should be Kingdra, whose skill with Waterfall. And my counter to this is Dreadnought. Citrus Dreadnought to be exact. My Charlotte twice. This is Rain Dance. Expected. Now, it is raining and max roll crit does 87, so I'm fine. Why is this ranking swipe? Because it lowers my attack. That's potentially very bad. But my damage rolls were pretty high. Let me be real, I didn't know Breaking Swipe does that. So now it's Dugong. Use this skill with Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump. Because this can kill, I have to go Musharna for the pivot. This can kill Mian Shao if it crits, I mean. Just misses the Hydro Pump as always. This is Mega Horn, because it has a back gem. This never kills my Mian Shao. And even though my Mian Shao is minus speed, 0 speed IV, because Mian Shao has like very good base speed, high outspeed and kill. This won't happen that soon, like that often I mean. The only good thing about this is that it has plus special attack nature, which could be useful for hitting aura spheres. Right now it's Drain Punch though. And I heal to full. Now it's Hurricane from Swana. Okay, so it isn't raining anymore. No effects on my line. Yeah, except that maybe I should have gone Persim on Electros. Miss or don't get confused. It hits, don't confuse. There's a confusion. Now snap out. Okay, it's free. I think I could have tried again. And this should be free because it's after the level cap. Although these fights are to be done when you beat the gym, so I believe the levels are correct here. Like I'm not that over leveled. Okay, so it's a fisherman, then a psychic. This looks like a crocodile wash. Let's put this here, move this here. Okay. Now, yeah, apparently this is not the crocodile, this is just Jawlock from this guy. No priority moves. So I kill. Now I show kill with Jawlock. I show kill with Jawlock. So this is coming in. Can try to put me to sleep. I go Chesto Berry. And this can flinch me. Also crit kills Ape. So I go like any of my other walls. Yeah, but this is if this coal mines, it's kind of bad. I'm showing kills, so it shouldn't, except that it has a focus sash. So wait, let's think about it, because if this gets a boost with simple, I may just be dead. I mean, not really, right? Because then it's +2 special attack, +2 defense. This deals a lot of damage. I just go crocodile, and then all of a sudden, oh, it does nothing. But well, let's think about this. I can go black glasses. One of the only items I actually have, damage boosting items. I show fast kill and I show slow kill here. Now this has to be air slash. I kill, now I kill. Yeah, this is extremely easy. You have crocodile with this. Again, I have to hit this twice. So maybe I go Togedemaru here and kill with Togedemaru, then this comes in. I go here and kill. Yeah, let's bring this, guys. Just by having Crocodile on the team, it's just like he can't do anything. Okay, in charge not coming to the fight. This is Dreadnought. Crocodile. 9. 8. And Donphan for some reason. Then Crocodiles first with like the black glasses. Cool, now let's go back. Who puts me to sleep? This can hypnosis, but this is what. Yeah, so I believe I need no items. It should be extremely easy. It's one of the easiest fights, like since the early game, since that bug trainer, you one shot with 8. Nothing of interest here. I can actually try to stay in, but I see no reason. It's always extrasensory. No, not this is always air slash. He can't really calm mine. Same show and kill. Slow kill. No, because this focus sash, it can actually calm mine. Okay. There it is. Now special defense, special attack. Because this is a steel type though, I still tank a store power. Fake out to break the sash. And things are for the kill. Turns out Subat has terrible stats. The only thing it has is being fast, which is good for sweeping, but even with simple coal mine store power, doesn't even do half of a resisted type. You know, this can foul play me. Like the crazy counterplay I have is going Crocodile. This can put me to sleep. I don't care. No sleep means now I one shot. Okay, now I can actually do the fight I was playing earlier. Yeah, this was pretty easy, not gonna lie. Now I have to go to a Norman split again. Yeah, but there's this problem where I have to stay on the... Wait. What's happening? Okay, it's broken. Wait. Okay, now focus on this fight. Go to the calc. Okay, it's this fight. I think I needed to bait something from this. Yeah, I needed to bait extrasensory to kill with crocodile. So I am pre-damaged to 80. Yeah. So now I kill here with any of my moves. Bait this. Wait. This is not faster than me. I have to say show kill to this. So I bait this. I go here, kill. Show kill, so this goes Gallade. So it's Drain Punch. I go Wise Glasses Musharna. Kill this. Chatu comes in. I switch and kill. So let's just bring like 3 random guys for the other slots. We give the item. This doesn't need to be black glasses. This only needs pre-damaging. Where are the white glasses? Here. This is just in second place, third place. I pre-damage Ape to exactly 80 damage, 80 HP. It would be extremely funny if I missed something. That's what happens when fights are this easy. Okay. This is an ape victim. Oh, this should be Grumpy. Extrasensory on Infernip. So I go Crocodile. Crunch for the kill. Escalade. Drain Punch always. Maybe bulk up. No, not bulk up because I show fast to hit KO, so it's Drain Punch into my Musharna. With 2 shots with Side Shock. Oh, this can actually bulk up. I don't care. Its highest damage is Shadow Sneak for this amount. Okay, huge crit. Changes nothing. don't care about what he does here because it's a crocodile crunch. Fast kill victim. Okay, easy fight out of the way. Now I think I'm actually going to stop the stream, to end the stream for today because I'm starting to get a bit tired, and that's not good when you're playing a very difficult run where if you lose an important mon in any of the fights, you're more likely to reset. So that's all for today. 3 badges, only 1 more death. Quite a lot of deaths, to be honest. 3 of them, I will remind you, were not even necessary. So, yeah. Let's just see how this goes tomorrow or another day. For today, bye.